and boot camps, followed by training and boot camps, and getting you all the way till the finals and actually excelling in that. इसमें कंपटीशन में जो ट्रेनर्स हैं, चाहे वो फील्ड ट्रेनर्स हो, चाहे वो स्टेट लेवल पे ट्रेनर्स हो, वो कैसे इन्वॉल्व हो सकते हैं, वो कैसे कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं इस चीज में. वी विल बी एड्रेसिंग दैट टुडे. जो जूरी मेंबर्स होते हैं, अब हर स्टेट में कॉम्पिटिशन्स हो रहे हैं. फॉर द इंफॉर्मेशन ऑफ एवरीबडी दैट इज हियर टुडे, पिछले सीजन में प्लम्बिंग एंड हीटिंग में 6 स्टेट्स थे जिन्होंने नॉमिनेट किया था इस ट्रेड को. Today, in this season, there were 19 states that have participated. So it's a very big jump. More and more states are coming forward, wanting to become a part of the plumbing and heating competitions as well. इस पे जल जीवन मिशन का बहुत बड़ा एक impact create होता है. We create a team, workforce, and a cadre of manpower which can help in building capacity for the Jal Jeevan mission as well. एंड ऑफ कोर्स कैसे आप लोग मिलके एक स्किल एम्बेसडर बन सकते हैं, सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट, फॉर योर विलेज, फॉर योर स्टेट. ये एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट है जो आज की हम वर्कशॉप में कवर करेंगे. विदाउट फर्दर अडू, आई वेलकम यू ऑल वंस अगेन टू टुडेज सेशन, एंड आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट मिस्टर चिंतन दहिया, हीटिंग, प्लम्बिंग एंड हीटिंग एक्सपर्ट फॉर वर्ल्ड स्किल्स, जो हाल ही में अभी यूरो एशियन कॉम्पिटिशन में भी as a expert, as jury participate करे थे, along with the assistant coach Mr. Sridhar Chakravarti. And ये एक digital और physical version of competition को कैसे हम host कर सकते हैं, उसकी भी detail उन्होंने जानी है. So with his knowledge, हम अब इस चीज को आगे बढ़ाना चाहते हैं. हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे साथ और लोग जुड़े, जो ट्रेनर्स हैं इकोसिस्टम के, वो जुड़े, वो समझे कि इंडिया स्किल्स एंड वर्ल्ड स्किल्स कंपटीशन में क्या जरूरतें हैं और कैसे आप इस चीज को आगे अपनी ट्रेनिंग में उतार सकते हैं, सो दैट ज्यादा से ज्यादा बच्चे इन कंपटीशन में पार्टिसिपेट कर पाए. वेलकम चिंतन सर.
Good morning, Varun, and thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. Thank you, Abhishek, for kicking off the event, really. I'm sorry अगर मेरे यहाँ से बहुत background noise है, but as you guys know, मुंबई में it's been raining cats and dogs, जोर की बारिश चल रही है, so that's the least I can do. कम से कम आवाज आए, but it's raining really wild here. Anyways, so as you rightly said, Varun, the situation अभी हम सब जानते हैं कि कोविड ने सबके लिए सिचुएशन चैलेंजिंग कर रखी है. आई वुड नॉट से डिफिकल्ट, बट इट इज चैलेंजिंग. नथिंग इज डिफिकल्ट इन लाइफ, इट्स ऑल चैलेंजिंग. सो यस, देयर आर वेज टू ओवरकम इट. जो हमने अभी यूरेशिया कंपटीशन पार्टिसिपेट किया था, उसमें भी देखा है कि द वे दे आर ट्राइंग टू ओवरकम द डिफिकल्टीज. There's also the Euroskills going to happen very soon in Austria. वहाँ पे भी we will be trying to keep a close look on how they are conducting that. It's always a good a good idea to learn. दूसरों से भी सीखने मिल रहा है, जो काफी सारे दूसरे देश हैं वो लोग कैसे ओवरकम कर रहे हैं. But anyways, before I start, सबसे पहले तो मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा, वो शुरू में जो वीडियो देखता हूँ हमेशा मेरे से रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं. तो it is a wonderful opportunity for everybody to become a part of this. As Varun rightly said, ये एक टीम वर्क जैसा है. We want more and more hands to help us in this. ये जितने ज्यादा हाथ हैं उतनी ज्यादा ताकत होती है. So before I start, I'd like to show you a small presentation. I would like to take you through a small presentation on basically world skills के बारे में. तो I think most of everybody knows here कि world skills is a competition which is being held हर 2 साल होता है. The next one, which is going to be held, was supposed to be held in this year in Shanghai, but that has been postponed, obviously because of the COVID situation. Let me just start my presentation so that I'll let the presentation speak more than anything else. So basically, right now we are looking at the roadmap to World Skills Shanghai. Not only Shanghai, but we are also looking at छोटे steps जो हैं, from a district level to state level to the regional level to the national level, how we will be going about this. This is something जो मैं आप लोगों के साथ share करूँगा इस presentation के through. और I'm sure there will be questions, सबको कुछ ना कुछ questions आ सकते हैं. So I request you all कि ये session end होने तक please hold करके रखें ताकि I can address each and every question और सभी को equal मौका मिल सके. So basically जो presentation outline है, I'll let presentation speak for itself. मैं ज़्यादा detail में यहाँ से नहीं जाऊँगा. So basically हमें इतना तो पता ही है, we are all professionals here who are basically from the plumbing industry, and ये एक there's a very important fact that India is one of the most promising countries when it comes to the youthful skills. Abhi 15th July ko we had the World Youth Skill Day, which was celebrated very strongly in India because we are a very youthful country. There are articles जो कहते हैं कि India is set to become the youngest country by 2020. Of course, we are still the youngest country. And UNESCO भी है, which has said that India is the world's youngest country with over half the population being under the age of 25. So there is so much. हमारे पास कितना promising factor है ये कि we are the most youthful country in the world. So फिर भी हमारे plumbing के खुद के ही challenges रहे हैं हमेशा से. We all are from the plumbing industry and most of us know about these challenges, but फिर भी I'll just remind everybody about them. So सबसे पहले तो हमारे 3 challenges रहे हैं: age, taboo and expertise. So age factor तो, as I said, कि we are the most youthful country, but sometimes plumbing is not very aspirational to the youth. So the very first thing that we are looking at is making it aspirational. If you see the way we have participated in the last 2 World Skills, Abu Dhabi and Kazan, India has been looked upon. हमेशा इज्जत से देखा जा रहा है इंडिया की तरफ. फिर टेबू है जो कहा जाता है कि लोगों को प्लम्बिंग इंडस्ट्री में नहीं आना होता है, सोचते हैं कि प्लम्बिंग एक नॉन स्टैंडर्डाइज जॉब है, बट लोगों को उसके बगैर रहा भी नहीं जाता है. एंड द नेक्स्ट इज एक्सपर्टीज. सो मोर एंड मोर पीपल अपने देश में आर गेटिंग इन्वॉल्व, मोर एंड मोर एक्सपर्ट्स आर कमिंग फॉरवर्ड. जैसा वरुण ने अभी कुछ देर पहले कहा कि वी आर लुकिंग एट मोर एंड मोर पीपल to contribute. We are looking at more hands to help. So I'm sure the expertise part is also being taken care of. So this is something which I usually like to talk about. Okay, when we say training, there are हम देश की defense के लिए training करते हैं, which is free totally. We are training to cure lives. आजकल COVID है तो medical professionals की value बहुत हो गई है suddenly, and so that is really expensive. But then what does it take to save lives? Training की cost के लिए plumbing cost training है. I'm sure most of you are trainers here. Most of you are undergoing training, so you all pretty much know that there is very एक question mark आ जाता है जब हम plumbing training की बात करते हैं. So another challenge is that we need to understand the global skills. जब globally दुनिया सोचती है कि the plumber protects the health of the nation, but at the same time we need to ensure कि हमारा जो task force है, हमारा force of plumbers है, हमारे force of skilled youth है, they need to be brought at par with global levels. Global skill उनको समझना चाहिए कि global level पे they should be able to work. Not only India में हमें काम करना है उस हिसाब से नहीं. I will eventually इस सेशन के एंड में मैं आपको ये भी बताऊंगा कि what has IPSC as a whole achieved when it comes to global skills. दूसरा हमारे यहाँ एक चैलेंज सबसे बड़ा ये है is the language diversity. In India there are so many different languages. इस वक्त भी मैं 2 भाषाओं में बात कर रहा हूँ, इंग्लिश और हिंदी में, ताकि it becomes easier for everybody to understand. But at certain locations we found difficult levels के किस तरह जो टेक्निकल नॉलेज है उसे कम्युनिकेट किया जाए. बट अगेन IPSC has been at the forefront of this, and we have been trying it in every possible way. जो languages में हम ज़रूरी है communicate करना, to bring out our message, to send out the skill education, that is being taken care of. And more importantly, अगर global level की जब मैंने बात की कि we need to get globally trained, it involves a lot of expensive training and material जो कई बार इंडिया में अवेलेबल नहीं होते. बट आवर इंडस्ट्री पार्टनर्स हैव बीन सो हेल्पफुल कि उन्होंने हमें कितनी ही बार जो मटेरियल हमने मांगा है internationally या nationally, they have always helped us. So that is also being taken care of. So these are some of the challenges जो usually face किए जाते हैं plumbing training में, and basically how we are overcoming that. So as I said, we are overcoming all the challenges. So basically, when it comes to India skills, reaching up to world skills level, we'll talk about how candidate selections are done. This is a picture from one of our earlier competitions. So basically, I'm just showing Maharashtra as an example because I'm from Mumbai. So track 1 is what is basically something which we'll be looking at. District level competition, कोई भी state district level competition conduct करेगा, उसमें से there will be a track 1 competition जो states conduct करेंगे अपने बल पे, and they will be selecting top 2 or I think top 2 candidates, and they will be sent for the national competition. So right now, as of date, जैसे कि वरुण ने कहा कि we have a lot of states which have already opted to select plumbing, and these are some of the states which have already selected. We are also in talks with these states. You know, I'm sure many of you are from some of these states, and I'm very thankful that you have joined in today, showing your proactiveness. So while our IPSC team is also checking with all these states to confirm that, you know, after COVID, what is their situation. Then there is track 2 also. These are candidates from some states where the states have not opted for the competition, जहाँ उन्होंने select नहीं किया plumbing, but यहाँ पे से candidates चाहते हैं कि हम plumbing में participate हो, हम plumbing का हिस्सा बने competition का. So यहाँ पे भी candidates के साथ we are having confirmations going on. At the same time, IPSC has been very proactive when it comes to disseminating all the data. जो भी हम data बना रहे हैं for India, for the India Skills competition, that is all being uploaded all the time एक cloud location पे, जहाँ आपको हमेशा ये data available रहता है. In case you did not know that, आप अभी भी ये link ले सकते हैं, which is cloud.dplumbing.net/India Skills. यहाँ से आपको सारा डेटा मिल जाएगा which is required to conduct competitions, how the competition should be, what are the technical descriptions, जो documents हैं उसके अभी district level पे अगर मानो मैं बात करूँ तो आपको screening कैसे करना होगा, you need, you know, what kind of question banks and test projects जो ज़रूरी हैं, ये सब दिए हुए हैं. There are material lists also provided कि आपको competition अगर conduct करना है तो क्या क्या material आपको चाहिएगा. So that is all shown. And sometimes we also try to give an indicative cost, but अभी cost की ऐसी बात है कि एक तो state to state the cost keep varying, so it is not very defined कि यही costing होगा. We are also helping you with you know, tools list, क्या क्या है, आपको assessment कैसे करना है. So right now district competition kit है, state competition kit है, और regional competition kit फिलहाल अभी तक public domain में share नहीं किया गया है. But district and state competition का already है, national का भी हमने recently डाल दिया हुआ है, which is not right now included in this list, but it is already there. At this end of this PowerPoint presentation, I will show you all these documentation and I will walk you through it कि क्या चीज़ क्या है, उसमें क्या क्या details दी हुई हैं. इस हद तक के हर छोटी छोटी detail आपको जो भी सवाल आ सकते हैं, we have tried to include each and everything in those documents. We are also trying to reach out to the masses. आज भी हमारे साथ में some of our past competitors have joined in, who have become trainers now, who are running their own businesses. So we are, you know, we have planned having their talks, their interviews. They'll be available on YouTube and podcasts also उसके होंगे. So that is something which we are trying to create more awareness of world plumbing competitions, world skills competitions के बारे में. We are reaching out into the rural parts of the country. जैसा कि मैंने शुरू के वीडियो में जैसा मैंने कहा था कि you know, it is जो India Skills के competitions हम देख रहे हैं, it is really, आप जब वहाँ आओगे आपको इतने अलग अलग जगहों से बच्चे देखने मिलते हैं, छोटे छोटे towns, छोटे छोटे villages, not only cities, but people are coming out in large numbers from, you know, all of these towns also. Some towns which I have not even heard about. So, and जैसे कि वरुण ने बहुत अच्छे से कहा था कि we are looking out to create state skill ambassadors. आप अपने state में अगर plumbing में कुछ करना चाहते हैं, please get in touch with us and we will guide you how to become a state skill ambassador. आप अपने state को अपने favorite trade में represent कर सकते हैं. So basically यही है जो हमारे respected Prime Minister कहते हैं, जो local to global approach है. This is what we are trying to do. Also at the same time we are trying to try to think out of the box कि हम क्या innovative कर सकते हैं हर बार. एक का एक अगर बना के रख दिया standard तो ऐसा नहीं है. We are constantly rethinking. So we are also trying to do के industries adopt competitions for future training basically, ताकि जैसे आपने देखा होगा क्रिकेट में होता है आईपीएल में कि कोई कॉर्पोरेट किसी टीम को अडॉप्ट कर लेते हैं एंड दैट टीम इज बेसिकली उस कंपनी के एम्बेसडर्स भी बन जाते हैं और ट्रेनिंग भी होती है उनकी. सो दैट वे वी आर आल्सो ट्राइंग टू डू दैट. We are trying to do some rural outreach programs with mobile vans. We are जो हमारे कंपटीशन में मटेरियल यूज होता है, हम ये भी कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि स्वच्छ भारत का के अभियान में we contribute to that. जो भी मटेरियल यूज होता है, we try to create something out of that which is actually usable and the material does not go waste. So that is something we are trying to think out of the box, and of course more and more newer ideas are always welcome. राइट नाउ आज की तारीख में हमने जो प्री एंड पोस्ट कंपटीशन ट्रेनिंग्स का भी प्लानिंग किया हुआ है. आई बी आगे आपको मैं दिखाऊंगा हमारा ट्रेनिंग शेड्यूल भी कैसे, हमारे प्रोग्राम कैसे, व्हाट इज द टाइमलाइन. बट राइट नाउ व्हाट वी आर लुकिंग एट इज के वी आर आल्सो ट्राइंग टू सेट अप बूट कैंप ट्रेनिंग्स. जो आपका रीजनल कंपटीशन है, नेशनल कंपटीशन है, उसके पहले वी ब्रिंग अप द एस्पिरेंट्स टू दैट लेवल. So आज की तारीख में we have already finalized on the boot camp training venues for physical trainings. Of course, physical training, as you can imagine, whenever I say anything physical today, COVID situation दिमाग में आ जाता है, but we are hoping that things will be fine and we will move ahead. We are also having industry partner support for training, for tools and materials. As जो पहले हमारे साथ रह चुके हैं, they must have realized कि we have provided the best training with some of the best industry partners. ये भी आप जो image देख रहे हैं is of an actual training which was conducted with some of the best global tools available. And we've also identified some master trainers which are a part of us. And जैसा कि वरुण ने शुरू में कहा था कि we've also been studying a lot of hybrid जो ट्रेनिंग्स हो रही हैं या कॉम्पिटिशन्स हो रहे हैं, हम उनसे भी स्टडी कर रहे हैं. सो इन द सिचुएशन कि अगर कोविड थर्ड वेव आता है, जो मैं चाहता हूं कि कभी ना आए, आई एम श्योर सभी वही चाहते हैं कि कोविड थर्ड वेव कभी नहीं है, बट वी आर ऑल्सो लुकिंग एट द पॉसिबिलिटीज कि अगर हाइब्रिड फॉर्मेट में भी कॉम्पिटिशन कंडक्ट करना पड़े तो हम कैसे कंडक्ट करें एंड हाउ डू वी गो अबाउट इट. सो वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड अ लॉट ऑफ दीज पॉसिबिलिटीज. We are also in talks with some big IT firms which are providing solutions for that, and maybe soon there will be an announcement. But as I said, that is only kept in a situation कि हमें COVID third wave encounter करना पड़े. फिर हमारे jury selections के बारे में मैं बताऊंगा, juries कैसे होते हैं डिटेल्स में आपको बताऊंगा. But as of now, we have already formulated the guidelines for jury selection, जो मैं कुछ देर में आपको बताऊंगा. The jury training handbooks and documentations are ready, जो आपको share करूंगा, which is already there on the cloud link, जो कुछ देर पहले मैंने बताई थी. And the IPSC has already shared with many people the online registration link for jury. अगर आपको लगता है कि you can help us in being a jury after मैं आपको सारी गाइडलाइंस बताता हूँ, उसके बाद आपको लगता है आप इसके लिए फिट हो, तो प्लीज go ahead and apply for a jury position. And as of now, we are looking at the finalization and online training of the jury members. So this is jury selection levels. Workshop calendar, so हमने set out किया हुआ है already. We are right now on the July 21st वाला training which is going on right now, the workshop. So this is an alignment with India Skills, the preparation for India Skills जिसकी बात हो रही है. We are also looking at India Skills competition technical workshops, which are 2 more planned आगे जाके, जो आपको we will be communicating soon about the dates. And additionally, जब not only Shanghai, हम शंघाई के भी आगे देख रहे हैं, जो World Skills Lyon में होने वाला है फ्रांस में, तब तक we will be having further more workshops to build the capacity of our competition levels, of our team, of our people who want to help us. So right now, this is the timeline which has been targeted. August 15th तक जैसा National Skills Development Corporation ने deadline दिया हुआ है कि by 15th August track 1 and track 2 will be done. We have to finish track 1 and track 2. जैसा track 1 is by the states and track 2 is for the candidates from states who have not adopted plumbing, जो IPSC ने support करेगा. So track 1 and track 2 will be done by the 15th of September. By the 15th of August, I'm sorry. By September, we are looking to conduct the first boot camp, which will be the regional boot camp जो training है. So that will be conducted so that we can get the candidates ready from the track 1 and track 2 to be ready to participate in the regional competitions. From September, I believe mid-September से लेके mid-November तक या November end तक, there will be 5 regional competitions held. जिसमें North, South, West, East and Northeast में सारे competitions होंगे. So as I said, उसके लिए we are already preparing a program for the regional boot camp. जैसे ही रीजनल कॉम्पिटिशन्स खत्म हो जाएंगे उसके बाद में वी विल बी प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द नेशनल कॉम्पिटिशन, राइट, द इंडिया स्किल्स नेशनल कॉम्पिटिशन. तो उसके लिए भी जो दिसंबर में होने वाला है इंडिया स्किल्स नेशनल कॉम्पिटिशन, उसके पहले वी आर प्लानिंग टू होल्ड a boot camp training ताकि we can guide, we can help the aspirants, the competitors and their trainers to participate in this training and be ready for the national competition. So ये है basically हमारा timeline जो हमने that is what we are targeting right now to reach up to the India Skills competition level. Of course, India Skills के बाद में we will be also going to the World Skills Shanghai, which I will be telling you more about. आज की तारीख में we have industry support from a lot of the corporates, a lot of these companies have been helping us. They have helped us in the past, they are willing to help us in the future. So these are some companies which we are looking at for the industry support and they are helping us. Institutional support is also there. Some of the confirmed names, I'm sure there are more than these, but these are some of the names which have already extended their support. And in a nutshell, अगर मैं बताऊं तो जैसा मैंने कहा आज की तारीख में we are looking at the state and candidate participation which is in July 2021. Track 2 and track 1 जो है वो 15th August तक हो जाएगा. So we'll have our candidates selected from states and track 2. Then we are looking at boot camp 1 जो September 2021 में होगा. Regional candidate selection होगा which will happen in November. At the end of November we will be looking at boot camp 2. December में we are looking at the India Skills competition. After that, January से लेके September 2022 तक we'll be training the finalists of the India Skills competition to get them ready to World Skills Shanghai. And October 2022 में World Skills Shanghai होने वाला है. So at the same time, इतना ही नहीं है, we are also looking at getting ready for Leon ताकि शुरुआत अभी से ही हो जाए. While we are also targeting Shanghai, we are also looking at Leon at the same time. So we are going to identify candidates which are eligible for Leon also from this current cycle. हमारे साथ ये भी रहा है कि in the past also, right now also, I think in today's session हमारे साथ there are some competitors which had participated in the earlier India Skills. And as per age, they are still eligible to participate. So they will be part of this cycle also. So I'm sure they are also part of this workshop today. And then we are looking at corporate adoptions. We are looking at, if possible, candidates can accompany finalists to Shanghai and understand the process so that they can be ready for Leon. अगर ये नहीं हो सकता है तो we are going to do step-by-step video recordings for the competition which happen in Shanghai so that the next candidates in Leon are ready for that. So that's basically, this presentation basically ends by a very lovely quote, which I always like to say, is that excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. But this is not the end. I'm just going to show you some more documentations. So please hold on while I bring those up. Basically, so as I said, most of the documentation is already available on the cloud. And जितना मैं इस वक्त documentation दिखा रहा हूँ, that is all there on the cloud right now, जो आपको link मैंने दिखाई थी. So basically, starting from the district level competitions, we have the technical description ready for the district level competitions. In case the states want to hold their district level competitions, they can go through this documentation in which every little detail required to hold these kind of competitions, if at all physical, is there. If you cannot hold a physical competition at a district level and you just want to do a screening via a question paper kind of a situation, or you want to assess के आपका candidate plumbing जानता भी है, तो उसके भी details दिए हुए हैं इस link पे. इसका अभी हमने टाइमलाइन डिफाइन किया हुआ है कि कितने घंटे का होना है, व्हाट इज द काइंड ऑफ टेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट, उसके बारे में ब्रीफ दिया गया है, ड्राइंग्स आर रेडी, इट्स ऑलरेडी देयर ऑन द क्लाउड. And of course, at a district level, we do not expect it to be a very high level competition, but we've tried to keep it such that you screen out the best people from your state for your state competition. There's also the assessment methodology shown, and the assessment is kept at a level which is pretty much similar to the world skills. ताकि again, you want to screen out the best people from your state, right? So उस हिसाब से दिया हुआ है. And moving on further, so there's material lists also given कि आपको कितना material चाहिएगा for these kind of competition to be held. What is required from the candidates, that is also shown, that they should be aware of technical descriptions, rules, safety. This is only for the district level, जैसा कि मैंने कहा है. So after district level, we also have the state level documentation. So I'll directly jump onto the state level competition. State level mein, there is, of course, there is a technical description. We've shown what are the typical tools required. Let me try and open that up for you. So the tool list also, if you will see, what we have tried to do is कि हमने उसे segregate किया हुआ है between national, regional, state and district level. So not all tools are required at all levels. So as you can see, N is for the India Skills national competition, R is for the regional, S is for the state, and B is for the district level. Of course, so there are tools like a pipe wrench, which will be required at all levels. A plumber really cannot function without a pipe wrench, right? So you can see the pipe wrench is provided in all the national, regional, state, and district competitions. Then there are some specialized tools which are only provided for the national and the regional competition. So to give you an example, a basin wrench jo hai, ya strap wrench hai. So certain specialized tools will only be provided at the national or regional competition. For your state and district level, these are indicative tool lists. So आपको ये provide करना होगा. There are different types of prices. So you can see सारे के सारे tools हमने specify किए हुए हैं. Some basic tools, as I said, they'll be required for all the competitions, for all the levels. So उनका हमने indicate किया हुआ है already. And this list, this document is available on the cloud. You can download it so that if you want to hold a competition, if you want to practice for your competition, आपको कोई भी तरह का practice करना है, तो these are the basic tools that you will require for your training or for your competition or for your understanding the competition. So this tool list, as I said, is available on the cloud and you can download it. You can use it as required. So majority of tools are included. So that's the tool list for all the 4 competitions. Nothing in particular case of regional ka hai aisa kuch. Then talking about the technical description of the state competition, let me just open that and show you. So of course, each state may have its own methodology of holding its competition and getting its candidate, but we have we have formulated a methodology, and each state is recommended to use this methodology to hold a very good competition. So there's a design brief, what we are hoping, and when the competition will be done. Of course, these dates have now changed. July 2020 nahi raha. So of course, the eligibility of the candidate, that's the best part, is that the candidates who were eligible earlier to participate in Shanghai, jo 1 saal ka difference tha, there is no change in the date. So pretty much the candidates who were eligible last year for Shanghai will still be eligible to compete in a state competition or national or a regional competition, and further, um, if the uh, if the candidate is favorably good, may also go on to Shanghai. So in this, it is also specified that what kind of knowledge is required from the candidate. Is that the candidate should be knowledgeable of installation of sanitary fixtures or fittings which use CPVC, UPVC, and GI pipes. So at the state level, we have not included material which may be difficult for a state to procure at times. And even if there is any difficulty for any state, I'm positive that we at IPSC are more than willing to help in any kind of industry support that may be required by the state. So plumbing and heating connections, they need to understand how to connect, basic sanitary fixtures or geysers or water heaters of all those things. So they will be given tasks as per modules. A competition methodology also has been chalked out. What is the kind of timeline that we are looking at what time does it start? What time should the competition end? What are the kind of prerequisites from a candidate? Say, for example, you need an Aadhaar card, you need photographs, and all those things have also been. It's just like a checklist, so you know what is kya zaruri hai, kya सारे candidate के लिए. फिर कितनी जगह चाहिए? What is the amount of space required for a typical workshop for each candidate? So we recommend an area of around 25 square meters for the work area for the kind of test project that we have given in these technical descriptions or test project. So these are of course indicative test projects. As of now, जो आपको दिखाए गए हैं, these are practice test projects. Eventually, when it comes to regional and national, अभी जो हमने दिखाए हुए हैं, they will in most likelihood change at the final competition because we want a surprise element there, right? We do not want the candidate to know कि शुरू से ये सब आने वाला है. So what all is required, even safety protocols which are required, that has been specified. What tools are allowed, what are not allowed. In a standard competition, we prefer that the tools are provided by the competition organizers and not that the competitors bring their own tools, because उसमें हमने देखा है कि बहुत बार problems हो सकते हैं if they are bringing their own tools. They may be allowed, again, depending on the competition, they may be allowed some personal tools if they are not already being provided by the organizers. But if it is being provided, ideally it should not be allowed that they bring their own tools. Then it is also, there are dispute resolutions methodology mentioned that the competition should be video recorded, and what kind of resolution will happen. And then of course we have said that the number of competitors per state which will be selected on the basis of assessment. So there'll be 2 competitors per state which will be eligible to participate eventually in the regional, and from the regional they will go on to the national. And then a minimum, what is the minimum number of competitors required, and a maximum, because on a practical level, every place, every location, every venue which the state is looking at for the competition may be difficult. Sometimes अगर मैं 25 square meters की जगह मांग रहा हूँ काम करने के लिए, and if I'm having 12 competitors at the same time, you can imagine कितना difficult हो सकता है. So there also we recommended that if you have a difficulty in space, you can split the competition in 2 parts, and that way. So the test project basically consists of various modules here. We are looking at water supply installations, in which we are looking at cold water supply installations with CPVC pipes, and we're looking at hot water supply installation with galvanized iron pipes. And the second module we are looking at is the drainage part, where the WC drain points or the waste points from different fixtures are connected. The flow track connections are done. So that's basically 2 modules that we are looking at. This is again, जैसा मैंने कहा था कि this is a very indicative, this is a practice test project. The state can adopt the whole thing if they want. They can have their own methodology. But if you're adopting this, you have a complete list of the materials, the complete kind of support that is required, provided with this documentation. The assessment and marking scheme is on a measurement and judgment basis. This is pretty much following the methodology of WorldSkills. And so the maximum marks which are being provided for the whole project completion is 100 marks. So on that basis, measurement and judgment criteria can be worked out. So usually the judgment criteria will be on a basis of the score is provided between 0, 1, 2, and 3, depending on the performance. And the measurement is, of course, as per the measurements. So there are different aspects which have been divided from those 100 marks which I spoke about. So health and safety gets 18 marks, installation and joints get 20, fixtures and fittings get 20. The quality of joints, which is very important, also 12 marks have been allocated to that. The pipe dimensioning has 18 marks allocated to that, and on completion and handover there is 12 marks. So the details for each of these aspects also have been provided. So health and safety, factors like is the competitor wearing all the necessary safety, all the safety gear. There are marks for that. Is the workstation tidy or not? Is he keeping it systematically? Is he using the right tool for the right application? So there are marks for that as well. So that's where you can score 18 marks. Then the installation and joints for plumb and level, there are marks provided. The jury and the judges will go ahead. Of course, it is not possible to measure each and every level, so it will be a draw on the basis of pre-allocated numbers to each of the different types of fixtures or the angles or the fittings that are there. So on that basis, the jury will assess maybe 5 or 6 or 7 depending on the different aspects, and on that basis, marks are provided. So here it is expected from the candidate to perform within a range of 4 mm. Beyond 4 mm, marks are not provided. So 2 to 4 mm, half the marks are provided that way. So similarly, gradients and angles will be measured. Then there are 20 marks for fixtures and fittings. Here, it will be measured if the fittings or the fixtures are at the right location as specified, or if the faucets or the taps or the different types of valves which are there, have they been damaged by the tools? Because as you can imagine, there are tools, there are fixtures which are really expensive at times, and we do not want to end up giving a wrong damaged product to the end user. So that will be checked. Then there is a check of quality of joints. A visible assessment is done about the sockets. Of course, I'll show you more details about the jury's handbook also. उसमें मैंने दिखाया है कि कैसे quality of joints होने चाहिए, कैसे dimensions measure किए जाते हैं. And at the end, the completion and handover is also given 12 marks. You're showing everything. So here, all the aspects have been shown, which are providing marks for each of these different aspects or the different criteria which are provided. So just to give you an example, M is for a measurement. So for plumb-in level, the selected fitting position as per the design provided. So they will check the position, location will be checked. Is the particular fitting at that location? Is it agar 2 mm की range में है, if it's just 1 mm out, you will probably just get half the marks of 2, which is 1. And if it is beyond 4 mm, तो आपको 0 मिलेगा. And if it is perfect, so you get full marks that way. The gradients and angles are also checked. So for drainage pipes, it is very necessary to have the gradients. Yeah, for example, अगर कोई एक pipe दिखाया हुआ है एक particular angle पे, say for example 45-degree angle पे दिखाया हुआ है, and the angle is between 0 to 1 degree, so of course you're getting full marks. If the angle goes beyond to 2 to 3 degrees, you'll just get half the marks. And if the angle is beyond 3 degrees, you don't get full marks at all. You get 0 there. So these minute details have all been indicated already in this assessment sheet. So it really becomes quite easy how to assess that. Then, of course, as I had said, we've already provided the list of material, kya material lagega. This is exactly for the test project, which has been shown in this document. So that's all the materials shown. Again, health, safety, and hygiene is of paramount importance. So that needs to be taken care of all the times. We have indicated that all participant technicians and support staff, including the jury members, need to have protective gear, need to have protective shoes, shoes which are covered at the toe. So these are all safety parameters which need to be considered. I will go into more detail when I come to the national document as well. So that's the state, and let me just come to, I'll just also show you the jury handbook which we have. So there is a handbook which is for the juries, the judges and the juries basically. This is a very indicative, very detailed document what is required from the judges and the juries, and this is a document the judges and the juries will always refer whenever they are, doing assessments or right from the day they are selected as a jury. Of course, this may be candidate eligibility के बारे में बता गया so that the juries and judges also know. The design brief has been specified. So the roles and responsibilities of the judge or a jury has also been specified here very specifically. कि कौन एक jury member बन सकता है, कौन judge बन सकता है. So basically, we are looking at जैसा मैंने कहा था कि jury के लिए also, if you think you can be eligible for a jury, please step forward and come ahead to help us. So a person who has experience in plumbing, जैसे कि skill है, training है, trade or technology है, with the highest integrity, he or she must be honest, objective and fair, and be prepared to cooperate with competition organizers as required. So we are looking at people who will be honest and with the highest integrity to become a jury member. So the jury member will basically assist the judge. The judge is basically the chief jury member. There will be a team of jury. Usme se one person will be the chief jury member who will be known as the judge during the competition process. They should always protect the confidentiality of the competition test modules and documentations. Of course, हम नहीं चाहते कि before the competition सारा detail बाहर चला जाए and people, it's like an open exam. They have to abide by the competition rules and ensure that others within the competition follow the same. Have to reach the competition venue at least 30 minutes prior to the commencement, ताकि they are ready to uh, to start conducting their assessments, check everything is in order. They need to conduct toolbox checks of competitors before and after the competition, ताकि there is nothing wrong with the tools. Yeah, there are there is no chance of a cheating by any competitor कि जिसने गलत tools ले आए हों या they've damaged the tools. They need to do that as well. They need to be present throughout the entire process of the competitions, whichever they are in the state, regional, or national, but they have to be present throughout the entire process of the competition. They cannot say कि मैं चाय पी के आता, but of course there are breaks allowed in between. There are breaks which happen also, but they need to ensure that they are always there for the competition. They also need to ensure that no competitor gets any added benefit beyond what is prescribed by the organizers before, during, and after the competition. Of course, as I said, honesty or integrity की बात है. They need to work in sync with other jury members and assess the installations of the competitors. During the competition, actual काम judges or juries का ज़्यादा नहीं होता है. It is actually after the competition, जब assessment शुरू होता है, that is when the judges and juries play a very important factor. They need to assess the installations done by competitors without any bias or prejudice and in lines with the instructions provided in the marking scheme. तो marking scheme में जो methodology बताई गई है, उसके हिसाब से ही आपको as a jury ये करना होगा. They need to ensure that the timelines of the competition event are met. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि 15 मिनट, आधा घंटा, 1 घंटा आगे चला जाए competition because it is not over. So the timelines have to be met, and that they also need to ensure that all the competitors are aware of the health, safety, and environment regulations, and subsequently they need to ensure all these rules are adhered to. The judge, of course, who is heading the team of jury members, is also a person who has extensive experience in plumbing. So this is a person who will have a lot of experience in plumbing, either training or skill and technology. Again, of course, we look at highest integrity and honesty. And pretty much the judge is the person who will be having the same responsibilities as the jury, but they are heading the team of juries. So at times they might have a final verdict if at all there is a dispute between the jury. The judge is, of course, required to be traveling to the competition venues. They must have a formal or recognized background in the plumbing industry. They must have good management, leadership, and interpersonal relational skills. They have to know and abide by the competition rules. They have to understand the technical descriptions. They should be knowing the marking schemes. Of course, this is also expected from the jury. And the judges and the juries both have to undergo training of the competition procedure and the assessment scheme, which pretty much is explained in this document. कंपटीशन मेथोडोलॉजी pretty much same ही है जो हमने टेक्निकल डिस्क्रिप्शन में बताया हुआ है. This is again for the jury's reference. The sample test project is also explained in this document for the understanding of the judge and the jury. What is the marking methodology is explained. In this document for the judge and the jury, there's further details जो बताई गई हैं कि हर फिटिंग, हर टाइप ऑफ जो मेजरमेंट है, हर टाइप ऑफ मटेरियल है, उसको कैसे असेस करना है, व्हाट इज राइट, व्हाट इज रॉन्ग. ऑफ कोर्स दे हैव देयर ओन एक्सपीरियंस, दे नो व्हाट इज डन इन द इंडस्ट्री, बट वी आर लुकिंग एट द वर्ल्ड स्किल स्टैंडर्ड्स. सो इसमें फॉर एग्जांपल दिखाया गया कि कॉपर पाइप सॉफ्ट सोल्डरिंग है तो कैसे होना चाहिए. इफ द परफॉर्मेंस इज बिलो इंडस्ट्री स्टैंडर्ड्स, तो 0. how do you give 1, how do you get up to 3 level basically for the score that is shown. Then there are visual indicative images जो दिखाते हैं. अभी ऐसा अगर सोल्डरिंग किया गया है अगर कॉपर पाइप में तो इट इज क्लियरली अ 0. अगर 1 पॉइंट किस चीज को मिलेगा, अगर 15 या 22 mm का पाइप है, मोर देन 1 स्टार्ट पॉइंट इज विजिबल, 2 जगहों पे ऐसे डॉट्स दिख रहे हैं सोल्डरिंग के, देन यू वुड गिव 1 पॉइंट. एंड and उसके साथ साथ और एक drop is visible on the pipe or the fitting, so if you can see it outside. तो अगर ये दोनों conditions fulfill होते हैं तभी एक 1 point मिलेगा. 2 point कब मिलेंगे कि either or situation है. So these things are very important for the jury to understand कि and वाला situation है या और वाला situation है, तब 1 point या 2 point हो जाता है. So these are little things which have been specified for the judges and the juries to understand. Similarly, for soldering inside the pipe, how should it be कि pipe पूरी तरह अंदर गया या नहीं गया है, solder पूरा हुआ या नहीं हुआ है. So all these parameters are specified for the judges and the juries to understand, for bending, for crimped joints, for crimped joints again कि cut section में देख के आप बता सकते हैं. For threading, for GI threads, what is right, what is wrong, कितने threads visible हैं बाहर, नहीं है, पूरी तरह अंदर चला गया है, या is the sealant जो PTFE tape है कितनी बाहर ज़्यादा है. So all these little things have been specified on the basis of which the judge or the jury will be providing the points or the marks for that particular installation, including the drain pipes. Then the pressure testing के लिए क्या होना चाहिए, bends and angles कैसे होने चाहिए. So all these details have been provided for the judges and the juries for their correct assessment. And it's like every judge or the jury will follow this same methodology. It's not कि खुद के experience के हिसाब से, किसी का experience कुछ हो सकता है, किसी और का कुछ हो सकता है. That is not the case here that we follow that. We follow what is in this document only. So all the parameters are specified for the judges and juries, and also they have been informed about the health, safety and hygiene जिसके बारे में मैंने पहले बताया था. Similarly, we also have a trainee handbook. So if a trainee is undergoing, the trainee needs to understand कि क्या क्या सीखना है, क्या क्या तैयारी करनी है. So this is the documentation for all levels, right from state से लेके regional से लेके national तक. It is available for all these levels. इसमें भी of course some of the sections remain the same, the design brief, the candidate eligibility, because the trainee also needs to know the competition methodology also. All these documentations remain the same. The test project details also remain the same. The assessment criteria is the same again for the trainee to understand. But here the change is we've provided them information about the piping material. So this is more of a contextual document which talks about training trainee, उसको सब आप बता सकते हो इसमें से ही कि क्या क्या pipes हैं, क्या materials हैं, what are the jointing method, step by step instructions दिए गए हैं. this document, being a heavy document, थोड़ा slow चलता है, but सारे fittings के नाम दिए गए हैं. So, of course, US trainers, US training facilities are providing them all this training, but we are trying to bring them up to the level where, you know, they represent us in a very proper manner. जहाँ if it is said कि एक double nipple देना है, एक double nipple install करना है, the trainee does not have to think अरे double nipple क्या होता है, या if I tell them एक MTA join करना है, what is a male threaded adapter. So all these details are provided for all the different piping material available, or all the different piping material which will be used for the competitions is shown in this document. Right, from water supply to drainage. Again, the different types of tools that are required that will be used during the competition are also explained. कि उनका usage क्या है, you know, how to use them, what is the practicality for their usage. As I said, there are points कि अगर आप गलत tool गलत चीज के लिए use कर रहे हो तो आपके points कट सकते हैं. So उन सब चीजों के बारे में ज्यादा डिटेल दी गई है, ज्यादा जानकारी दी गई है कि आप किस चीज के लिए क्या यूज करोगे, कौन सा टूल यूज करोगे, कौन सा औजार यूज करोगे. That has all been provided in this document. फिर सारे डिफरेंट जॉइंटिंग मेथड्स बताए गए हैं, जीआई पाइप का थ्रेडिंग कैसे होता है, उसका टूल मेथड क्या होते हैं. So that is all there in this document. जो पाइप थ्रेड होता है, what is the standard. There is almost 100-page document in which all these details are provided for the trainee, and this is also available on the cloud. All these documents, जितने documents मैं आपको दिखा रहा हूँ, they are available freely on the cloud. You can download them anytime to get ready for the competitions. Copper pipe का soldering कैसे होता है, all steps have been shown, what is right, what is wrong. CPVC jointing कैसे होता है, क्या गलत joints होते हैं, what are pipe schedules. So all these details are provided in this document. And finally, coming to the national test project or technical description. So again, in this national test project, there are more details about the design brief. Again, we have the candidate eligibility, but here we are also looking at the desired skill set jo hai has changed. As you can see, we are expecting that the candidate should be knowing how to use PEX pipes, PERT pipes, HDPE pipes, stainless steel pipes, and copper pipes. So of course, you must be thinking, "Kare, ye to sabhi apne yahan commonly use hota nahi hai, so how will my candidate know that?" Exactly the reason why we are holding the boot camp training before the national competition, where the candidate, where the competitor will be made aware, will be introduced to these different types of materials which are expected to be in the national project. They can be there, they may not be there, but we will be giving them an introduction to all of these products. Again, here we've specified for the national competition the eligibilities of the judges and the juries. Here again, the area specified is, the candidate will be provided with a minimum of 22.5 to 25 square meter work area. The timelines have been provided. So pretty much the same thing, but here more detailed timeline are provided. How will the day progress? Of course, a proper schedule of the events is always provided before the competition starts. Here, what is expected in the test project, what is module 1, module 2. Here you can see there are more modules. There are up to 4 modules provided here. So you have a water supply installation module, you have a gas supply installation, you have drainage, and you have sanitary fixture installation. In this, it is also expected that there will be heated pipes, there will be hot water supply and cold water supply when it comes to water supply. Gas supply, so of course, it is a gas line, and with bendable copper. Copper में ही अपनी gas की supplies होती हैं, if you must have seen. Then you have drainages and you have sanitary fixture installations. So here, this is a very delicate yet skillful installation method that we will be seeing at. So this is again, जैसा कि मैंने कहा था, this is very indicative. This is a trial test project. the actual project in the national competition will be different. So do not go with this considering कि यही final आएगा. And of course you cannot expect कि मैं पहले से बता दूंगा right what is coming. So the assessment and marking scheme in this case is more detailed. There are more aspects. You can see the aspect criterion जो है work organization and management के basis पे breakup हुआ है. You can see there is more markings provided to installation and assemblies as compared to the earlier, as you had seen के पहले tidiness, because we are expecting candidates ये level तक जब पहुंच जाएंगे, they have already developed that habit. So as you can see, the work organization and management, which has been provided 10 marks. Here, the individual needs to know and understand the purposes, uses and maintenance and care of equipment. So tools कैसे रखने हैं, उसको कैसे clean करना है, गंदे का गंदा नहीं रख देना है, या फिर if you are using a threader, pipe threading का आप डाई यूज करते हो, उसमें you need to clean the burrs out. अगर burr अंदर रहेगा तो आपके आगे वाले threading में affect होगा. So these things are necessary. So the tidiness is directly related to his future work also. Okay, आगे जाके काम जो होगा वो कैसे affect होगा. So all these things are expected. So here marks will be provided mainly for work organization and management. Also, we are also looking at, you know, what should be the competitor be capable of. He should be, as I said, of course, he has to maintain safe and tidy and efficient workspace area. Here, basically, we also look at, is he able to make a line drawing or not? कैसा installation करना है? He needs to understand कि time allocations कैसे करने हैं. अभी जैसे Eurasia competition हमने देखा था, उसमें we understood one thing which we probably had not paid attention to earlier, is कि जो छोटे-छोटे drawings, calculations, ये सब चीजें हैं, should ideally be done in the first half of the competition itself, because your mind is fresh. जैसे जैसे आप दिन भर लेबरियस काम करते जाते हो, थ्रेडिंग करते हो, बेंडिंग करते हो, पाइप टाइट करते हो, your body gets physically tired, so your brain is not able to perform all these tedious activities. So these are some little tricks, some little strategies which he should be able to understand. Then there are also 10 marks for communication and interpersonal skills. So he should be, the candidate should be able to read documentation which is provided. अभी जैसे मान लो कि अगर हमने एक छोटा सा पंप दे दिया इंस्टॉल करने के लिए, so पंप के साथ में जो मैनुअल्स वगैरह होंगे, he should be able to understand कि इनलेट में कैसे जाना है, आउटलेट में कैसे ज्वाइन करना है. So all these details will, the candidate is expected to be able to understand from this documentation. He should be able to communicate in the workshop with oral, written and electronic methods. कई बार drawings मांगे जाएंगे, so they should be able to do that. They should be able to understand technical language, which जैसा मैंने बताया आपको trainee handbook में है, हमने explain किया हुआ है क्या चीज़ है. It should not be a situation there that, you know, at a national level at least कि competitor आके पूछे, sir आपने ये fitting का नाम बताया but ये fitting है क्या? So that is not expected. So that should not happen. Firstly, we are looking at these kind of details. Then they should be able to design and adapt installation systems. And of course, as I said, the installation and sub-assemblies we are provided the biggest chunk of marks here, because this is what is really the thing expected from the plumbing candidate. जो installation है उसके sub-assemblies बनाने हैं. They should be able to know the piping material, copper है, mild steel है, GI है, stainless steel है, press fit type fittings है, cast iron है, all different types of plastic pipes हैं, single layer, multi-layer, you know, they should be able to understand these. As I said कि वो training handbook में सारे details दिए हुए हैं, but we expect that the trainee has undergone and understood all of that before coming to the national competition. They should be able to read drawings, because most of the details for the competition will be provided in the basis of a hard copy drawing. So they should be able to understand the drawing, क्या dimension है, क्या details दिया हुआ है, समझो pipe is going over या under किसी जगह से. So they should be able to understand that. And lastly, of course, 15 marks are provided for connection, testing and commissioning. So the testing process है, आपने जो installation बनाया है, you might have to do a pressure test. So they should be able to perform that. They should be able to connect to existing fixtures. Say for example, hot water का boiler दिया गया बड़ा, उसमें connection करना है. And they should be able to commission when the jury comes in for the handover process. They should be able to explain what has been done, and show the testing and commissioning के कैसे किया गया है. Of course, the completion and handover was of 12 marks. जिसमें you have to explain the whole process. What is hot water है, cold water है. It's like basically आप जैसे एक actual end user को provide कर रहे हो. All documentation, जैसे अगर समझो मैंने मान लो कि मैंने pump के बारे में कहा था. So the documentation, the manuals, all the warranties that came with that product has to be handed over to the end user. That is what is basically expected here. So this is basically the indicative assessment of the national test project. So day 1, day and 2, day 3 ka sara they will be checked if no breaches of conduct, koi rule break nahi kiya na, yeah, they have maintained a tidy workspace. So this will give you marks for that. Then there is marks for safety gear. It has the competitor worn all his safety shoes, safety glasses, long sleeves. Long sleeves are ideally recommended when you're doing any heating work. Gloves. Some works, of course, plumbing, pipe tightening, वगैरह करने के लिए कभी you need to take off your gloves. So that is, of course, the jury understands that. So, but it is necessary that the competitor takes care of using the right safety gear. उसके लिए points हैं. Then right tools. Are they using the right tools? Is the competitor trying to use a screwdriver to tighten or something like that, or is he using a wrong pipe wrench to tighten a particular fitting? So उसके लिए marks कट सकते हैं. And then, of course, communication and interpersonal skills के बारे में हमने बात की थी. So, are they using the right material? Are they able to order the right material? If, say, for example, usko drawing dekhe, he has to prepare a material list. So, instead of 4 elbows, is he asking for extra, or is he asking for less? Or for the pipe length, is he asking for more than half a meter? So, there is a tolerance of half a meter. So if, say, for example, as per our calculation, a pipe required for the installation was 4 meters. Any wise candidate would usually ask for a little more, but more than half a meter, is wastage of material. So these kind of skills will also be assessed. So is the order form complete and can be used for the installation? Little things like, so that is the communication or the internet personal skill. Are the installation area wrong holes or drill marks or helpline visible? So this is something which is assessing the skill of the competitor. Then of course design, adapt and installation systems. जैसा मैंने आपको criterions बताए थे, उसके basis पे ही all these marks are being provided. So there's the installation of cold water supply look like the drawing. If it is, the drawing is provided. If he's seeing the drawing and still making something wrong, that is definitely a communication problem. So it is basically a problem where he's not able to design and adapt. So the installation and sub-assemblies here, as I said, there is a big chunk of marks, and as you can see, there are so many aspects. There are a lot of bends being measured. The stainless steel pipe is being measured. The port joints are being checked. So all of these little factors are being assessed at this level. So that's a huge list of criteria to be assessed, dimensions and everything. And finally, of course, the connect testing and commissioning. Here, the pressure tests are checked. The pipe diameters, are they right? Has the installer, instead of installing 15 mm, has he accidentally installed 22 mm? So there are marks for that. Does the module look like the drawing? Then, of course, the completion and handover. So if there were leaks found in the previous, pressure testing, has that been rectified and shown to the jury? And has he started the handover? Has he explained the functions? So all these things. So little factors like, does the competitor end his handover with a thank you or a goodbye, courtesy? So communication skills. Then, of course, we've already we've shown a list of all the material that is being used for this competition with the images, so that there is no understanding issues for anybody. And also wherever we are getting the source from, the different types of material again, with their quantities, all the sanitary fixtures, all the chrome-plated fittings have been shown, all allied products, type of clamps, type of base plates. So all that has been indicated in this document. So all of these documents, I'll once again reiterate, are available on the cloud for your easy reference and understanding. So I'll end my screen share here. And I think we can be now open to any questions or answers that you may have. I see there is something in the chat. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I invite Varun and Sridhar and Abhishek also to join me in this question answer session, because if there's anything, you guys can also help me with that. So any questions, please feel free to go ahead and ask them.
Thank you, Chetan sir, for an elaborate presentation, going through all the details. As exhaustive as it may sound, I think for people that are really very interested and keen, ये उनके लिए बाइबल होनी चाहिए जो चिंतन सर ने बताया है. Correct me if I'm wrong, sir. It's something that sir.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Yes, Varun, absolutely. It includes each and every single thing you can think of. I mean, our team, including you, Abhishek, Sridhar, we've all come together, and everything that we could think of, every aspect we could think of has already been covered. But still, 4 to 5 people brain bank is smaller as compared to the bigger brain bank which we have right now here. So there might be some questions and we would be happy to answer.
Very true, very true. जैसे सर ने बोला, I mean, इसमें जो चीजें आप लोगों को देखने को मिल रही है, this is actually what's going to happen. This is how the assessment will happen. The juries will be undertaking those details. So it's a good opportunity for the master trainers, for the trainers to grasp this knowledge and put it to use. You already are either working in the capacity of an assessor or a trainer in the ecosystem. By knowing all these things, you can also become a part of the India Skills Competitions ecosystem, जिसमें कि हो सकता है आप स्टेट लेवल पे जब वो कंपटीशन, तो उनके जूरी या ट्रेनर उस स्टेट के लिए ट्रेनर बन के डायरेक्टली स्किल डेवलपमेंट मिशन के साथ काम कर सकते हैं. So there are good opportunities for you to grow as well as an individual, and of course to be able to promote the trade of plumbing and heating together.
Absolutely.
We welcome all questions. I think there's a couple of them that are coming in. The age limit for jury and the experience required.
Right. So basically, there's no age limit per se for the jury. But yes, this involves a little amount of physical work, because a lot of bending, a lot of lifting, measuring, maybe sometimes you might have to use a tool or two, hacksaw. So yes, we are looking at physically capable individuals, but there's no age limit. I mean, if you're 65 and 70 and still able to pull off physical work, you're more than welcome. And talking about the eligibility, the experience of the individual, there is no word predefined like 5 years or 10 years. But yes, some people gain more experience in just 2 years, which some people don't even gain in 10 years at times. But then yes, we are looking at people who have spent some substantial amount of time in the industry and understand the trade of plumbing, basically. Correct me if I'm wrong, Varun.
बिल्कुल सर, जो आपने कहा एकदम सही बोला. It's an important aspect we all must understand, and I think moving forward, what we are envisioning is that अभी हमारे अगर 10 लोग हैं इस टीम में, तो probably by August end we should have at least 20-25 people in the team of India Skills. contributing their time, their effort, and working towards promoting this. There's another question that Sudarshan Pandaji has asked. Sudarshanji, you can come on the 1 second. I'll just give permission for other people to unmute themselves. Please turn on your camera. Please come forward. Ask your question. We'll be more than happy to. Yes. He's asking when is the date for the next boot camp.
Right. So as I said in the timeline, Sudarshanji, the boot camp, very first boot camp for the regional competition will take some time in the end of September, because these are basically our boot camp timelines are also aligned with the timeline which has been provided by the NSDC for their program. As we are expecting the track 1 and track 2 to be over by 15th of August. After that, they have given a timeline, the NSDC has given a timeline that the regional competitions will be held starting September, mid-September, I believe, till the end of November. So we do not want, we basically, as I said, we're trying to align it before the regional competition starts. So I'm considering that the timelines provided by NSDC go ahead as per plan. We would be looking at the first regional boot camp happening on the sometime in September end. And the second boot camp, which would be for the national, would be sometime in the end of November, maybe after Diwali possibly. And because we are looking at December as the India Skills National Competition. I hope that answers your question.
Sorry, sir. Actually, I have some problem. So can I?
Yeah.
Mr. Panda, if you could just introduce yourself, where you are from,
Okay.
and please ask more questions. We'll be more than happy to answer.
Okay, sir. Actually, I'm from Odisha. Actually, from trainer in mechatronics from World Skills Center of Bhubaneswar, and so we are Bhubaneswar.
Wonderful.
So that date is actually tentative for boot camp.
Yes, for now it is tentative. But then once we have proper timelines in place, the right dates will be communicated well in advance.
So, so that is maybe in first week or.
In most likelihood, the first regional boot camp would be in the second half of September. But definitely before the regional competition.
Just a thought, a question and a thought actually that came to my mind, and I want to kind of go through this with you, sir, on this forum. Of course, we've got some of our partners who are going to be doing the trainings. Third wave, ho sakti hai aa jaye. There is a probability. Of course, we're all praying कि अब खत्म हो ये दिक्कत जो सबके लिए है. But in case it happens, we are also not looking at just shutting down everything. हम लोग ये सोच के चल रहे हैं कि अगर हम इसको एक virtual format में किसी तरह कर पाएं. Of course, it means that we may not be able to do this together physically, but at least boot camp, agar aap as training centers, if you can provide a small space to the candidate who wants to prepare for a boot camp, अगर हमारे पास enough nominations होंगे, हम कुछ dates set करके, जो sir ने आपको drawings दिखाई, वो set करके, of course, where we will need your support as training partners, as universities, as colleges, will be to procure material locally and have that placed in the center, and have a phone with charging and internet connectivity जो कि Zoom पे बच्चा आ पाए. और हमारे assistant coach हैं, expert हैं, the coordinator, they all can create a forum digitally जहाँ पे बच्चों की हम boot camp virtually कर सकते हैं, but they will need to be present physically and perhaps do what is being told. Sir, is that something that we should also look at as a possibility and prepare for that?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a wonderful idea. Actually, the Eurasia competition, which also took place, in that, of course, I also attended it virtually. And उसमें जो competition हो रहा था, you could see Russia was participating, China was participating. I believe one or two other countries were also there from the earlier Asian Federation. So these countries, what they were doing, they had live feed going on, of the actual competition going on, and the training also before it started in the same way. They had an actual installation, an actual complete process being shown through a live feed. And you had some candidates who could physically attend, and that would become a very great idea, that you just have localized centers where trainings can be conducted and virtually monitored. So I already see some of the institutes coming up to offer their support, like Pratham over here. They're saying they have locations in Panvel, Ahmednagar, Raipur, and Bhubaneswar. So yeah, that will be wonderful. Also, I'd like to acknowledge one thing very importantly here. We already have some of our champions who have participated in the past. In today's session, there's Akhil Kumar Senapati, who was the runner-up in the national competition. But you will be glad to know that the top three, at least, I have been following in the India Skills competition, which took place earlier. The three of these are already excelling. They are successful in the field of plumbing. The competitor which went to Kazan, Himanshu, he's pursuing his BTech, and he's already looking ahead at his masters in plumbing especially. Akhila is also a very seasoned trainer now, and he is doing good jobs. He's working as a trainer in Odisha with, I believe, with Pratham, and he is also always there whenever support is required for IPSC. Also, our second runner-up, also Vinod, it has recently come to my knowledge that he has been absorbed by some big firm in the UAE as well. So, as you can see, the very intent of World Skills, of reaching out to the masses, to these youth who are really capable, is not only providing them with the skill set, or maybe the pursuance is not only for medals, but it is creating opportunities for a lifetime to these individuals. So I feel very good about that. Right. So do we have any further questions? I'm more than happy to take up any further questions if you may have.
Yes, Chintan sir, I have a question. I'm from Bombay, Mohammad Hanif.
Yeah, hi Hanif. I believe, Hanif, you were a participant in the earlier India Skills, right?
Yeah, sir. I think you know me, sir.
Yes, I do, Hanif. It's very nice to see you here.
How are you,
Go
sir?
ahead. Very good. Go ahead. What's your question?
Sir, my question is, I was completed ITI, and you know that I was participated in the previous world skill competition. So I am eligible for working, means working with you in a workshop management.
See, if two answers to your question. Actually, first thing is, if you're still eligible, if your age allows you, India Skills does not stop you from participating again. It is the World Skills rule that if you already participated in World Skills, you cannot participate again. So if your age is eligible, you can, jolly well go ahead. And I know you had performed pretty good in the national competition. So if your age still permits you, you are more than welcome to participate in the, going from track 1 or track 2, whichever way you go from, and you can participate. And if your age does not permit, then you are more than welcome to help us in, helping with our training. You could become a jury, or there are multiple ways you can help us in IPSC. Because I believe you already undergone the earlier bootcamp trainings as well, including the national, right?
Yes.
So yeah, you're an asset for us already. So Hanif, if your age is eligible, I would strongly encourage that you should participate in India Skills.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
With that note, our CEO, Major General T.K. Chadha, has also joined in. Welcome, General Chadha. I'll give you a quick synopsis of what we've done today, sir. This workshop was held and Chintan sir led this workshop where we've been discussing how to prepare for the competitions, the benefits that lie for the juries, for the trainers, how they can contribute in developing this particular ecosystem. Some of our trainers, some of our master trainers that can, add this particular knowledge to their domain and also become part of the jury or the trainers at the state level. And of course, going through the entire process of how the assessment works. So it's been a detailed deliberation, which started at about 11 o'clock, sir. And we would like for you to conclude today's session with your closing notes, sir.
Thank you, Varun. And first of all, good morning. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat to everybody.
Jai Hind, sir.
And I take this opportunity to, first of all, welcome you all on this workshop which you have attended, and on behalf of IPSC. Plus also, I wish you all the very best for your participation in this, and look forward for your continued involvement into the world scale competition. And this is one area where we all can excel. Each individual can show his expertise, he can show his skills, he can show his endurance, he can show his determination, he can show his knowledge, and he can excel to the highest level, that is the gold in world scale competition. So you all are preparing for it, and I send my heartiest greetings to you all, and best wishes, best of luck for all the candidates who are going to participate in it and who have attended this workshop. That is one. Secondly, I also thank Varun, Chintan, and all Abhishek and all others who have made this workshop a great success and taken pains and efforts to conduct it for the benefit of all the candidates who are going to participate in this. And we are very confident and we are very hopeful that you all will move upwards the ladder and bring laurels to the state, to your institution, to the society, and to our country. Best of luck, best wishes. God bless you all. Wish you all Godspeed. Thank you, Varun, Chintan, and Abhishek. God bless you all. And Shridhar. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I would like to request all the participants to kindly turn on their video so that we can take a snapshot.
I would request all the participants to please turn on their videos so that we can, of course, have a look at all of you in these digital times. And of course, have a quick snapshot. We'll be putting it up on social media as well. Good to see a lot of familiar faces.
All the photos will be covered in one this thing? How many can be covered?
Abhishek, make sure you click photographs from both the both the pages.
Yes, sir.
Let's try to make sure we get everybody in. And Udit, we have Udit, who's a Photoshop expert. I think he can probably manage putting everybody together.
It's wonderful to see so many people turn out and express the interest in this.
was a nice presentation, Chintan.
Yes,
Thank you.
in
Thank
very
you.
detailing and very micro level information are shared.
Thank you. Thank you, Shivaji sir.
Thank you, Chintan sir.
Even I would like to inform कि हमारा अमित साहू करके स्टूडेंट है जो इंट्रो किया है इंटरव्यू फर्स्ट राउंड. He is also joined this.
Oh, wonderful! It's actually
Yeah.
nice to see so many aspirants who
He's
have joined.
Amit Sahu. Yeah. Yes. Sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, Chintan sir.
Thank you, everybody, for taking your time off today.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Bye bye. Stay safe.
Thank you very much.
Have a safe day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.